moment, I am doing a few things. So I suppose I always find it hard to describe what I'm doing because when you hear a poet, like you write a poem and you read it, and they're like, what else do you do?
Yeah.
But yeah, so currently one of my favorite news and achievements so far is one of my poems is in the leaf insert for examination year 2023.
Get the fuck.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So excited.
Get the what are you saying? That's
Yes.
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
that is like scoring the winning point in the All-Ireland hurling final.
Period.
Because when I was growing up, the poets that we studied were so firmly established as poets that it was, you know, we had Thomas Kinsella, Patrick Kavanagh, Seamus Heaney, and
Yeats.
and these, you know, so that's phenomenal. How did that happen?
So they didn't ask. Nobody, the Department of Education didn't tell me anything. I'm not mad, by the way. Keep it cool. So basically, a publisher emailed me last summer, about June or July, and they asked me for what's it called, the text of my poem. So the poem is called "For Our Mothers." And I was like, okay, maybe this is a lie. And then I got more emails from other publishers. I was like, oh my God. And then I told my mom. It was amazing. It was really amazing. And like, recently, it's been officially confirmed. Like, they had sent the email out to the teachers in the English department. So a teacher sent it to me, and I basically went on the link. I scrolled and recorded it like in Egypt. Like, I didn't even try and make it fancy. I started recording the screen going up, and you see the names go up, and then my name came up. And Yeats is right under it. I was like, oh my God. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
What's up, Yeats? Yeah.
Well, what's the poem? The poem's called "For Your Mothers."
For Our Mothers,
For Our Mothers. Can you remember any of it now?
Oh, yeah, I think. Okay, For Our Mothers. In there, I can't fold my arms and watching lonely wives wrap their head ties so large, filling it with confiscated feelings, hoping truths get knotted and bound on Sunday morning, covering tired dark eyes with white powder and red lipstick. But it's not so bad. At least I look good. Continuing to wrap a parcel of clothing around her waist, linen and lace, concealing footprints above her navel, 5 weeks old. The baby hadn't fully formed yet. She shook her head and her traditional beads clanged without rhythm, joining the noisy depression within her. But my dear, God's time is the best. Another baby will come. The car ride was the same every Sunday. Words formed in meaningless conversation between gritted teeth and silent remorse. But my wife, you look so good today. Our mothers are dancing on Thanksgiving Sunday with bitter stories in their mouths, too afraid to spit it out, their knees darkened by the weight of prayer, teaching their daughters the benefits of a man is more desirable than the desire for one. And when their daughters recognize new heart bruises, they reply with a stern glare, but you know, my dear, men are not to be trusted. Sighing, because they remember twinkles in their eyes at the first sign of love. Sighing, because their twinkles have long yet faded, and you're the reminder that maybe love can unravel the secrets she bundles in the privacy of clothing on Sunday morning. So for Mama's sake, find a love that will heal her through your smile. For Mama's sake, find a love she never had.
She's amazing, right?
That's great. Wow.
Thank you.
I love you.
Wow. It's been amazing.
Yes.
Awesome. Can I just say one last thing
yes,
before you
please.
tell us to kick off?
Yeah.
There's just this one joke that you did, and I hope you remember it, but I'm not going to try and say the joke. But it had to do with when you were in boys' school and there was a funeral in the church, and you guys were in there, and it ended like the Lamb of God fell into her, and I absolutely honestly, I've cried to that joke, and I just want you to know how much you mean to me.
It was a true story. It was when a friend of ours in school, his father died.
That's it.
So we all had to go to the funeral, and we were all delighted because we got the half day.
Yes.
But an old woman was going up for Holy Communion, and she tripped. Which is bad enough, but she tripped. But as she was tripping, she made this. And this kind of salmon-sized tongue came out of her mouth. And
No, it's worse because it's real. It is true. Oh,
Yeah, that's the joke. That was the joke. I have cried to that joke.
Thank you.
Absolute my favorite joke. So yeah, I just wanted to share.
You're amazing, Tommy.
it's
Thank you.
been a real delight
Thank you.
talking to you, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
having
having us. Good